Hi, I'm Lauren, and in this video, I'm going to be doing a basic scripting video. Like, what is scripting? How do you script? What can you add to your script? And answering a few scripting questions. So, first of all, I just want to say that I sound nasally because I'm sick. I have a cold. Yeah. Before we get into how to script, I think we should first know what a script actually is. So a script is basically just your DR written down on paper, but in basic form. Like your name, where you live, what TV show you're going to, or if you're not going to a TV show, what book, or if you made up your own reality, whatever, okay? And also, I just wanted to say that you do not need a script, okay? How do you make a script? So, I'm trying to be enthusiastic, but it's kind of hard because I sound not that cute. So, you can say your script in your head, like what reality you want to go to. It can all be in your subconscious, because you got a lot of room in there, okay? Don't be afraid that you're not going to script, or you're not going to shift to the right reality, or like something's not going to happen, because it's all inside of your subconscious, okay? So you're good. And that's why you don't even need a script. Really, a script for me is like a safety blanket and motivation. And that's literally it. And to like organize my ideas and thoughts. You can script in your head, you can say it out loud, or you can write it on paper. Get a little scripting journal. I've done that before. It's really cute. Or you can write it in your notes app, or you can be even more fancier than that. And bitch, you can do it on Notion. Okay, do you know what Notion is? You don't? It's like this organizing thing, this app, this website, okay? And it's free. This is not sponsored, but I fucking love Notion. All of my scripts are on there. That's a lie. Most of my scripts are on there. All my other ones are written down or in my head. I love Notion because you can literally organize and like make folders, and it's just I have a how to script on Notion video. I like Notion. Or you can also go on this other app that you can get on your phone, and this video is also not sponsored by that. It is called the Leaf app, and it is specifically made for reality shifters. So if you're a reality shifter, I suggest you get the Leaf app because it's made for you, bitch. And they literally have everything like incorporated in it. Like your appearance. It's literally just a scripting app, but specifically made for reality shifters. And we don't have a lot of apps like that, okay? So we gotta appreciate what we got. And the Leaf app is also free, okay? So there's no excuses. Now, what is in a script? So, what you're gonna do right now is you're gonna go log into Notion or sign up, and you're gonna follow my steps, okay, bitch? Or you're not Notion, you can do it anywhere. You're gonna write this down, okay? First, basic information, basic info about yourself in your desired reality. So, it's like your identity. What is your name? What is your, and this is point form, okay? You don't have to be all fancy and do des phrases complètes. What is that in English? Complete phrases. Your name, your age, where you're from, your town that you live in, your hometown, your parents, your siblings, your friends, who you live with, your school, your nicknames. Like, there's a whole bunch of shit that you can put in this category. You don't have to listen to me. I feel like I'm telling you what to do. I'm a sub. I'm not supposed to tell people what to do. I'm just kidding. That was really... I can't believe I just said that. I'm just gonna skip over that. So just basic information like that. Okay? You wrote that down, right? I'm just kidding. You don't have to do any of this. Okay, ready? Next one. Boom. I fucking already forgot it. Rules. I just ruined that. So, I don't know if you've ever heard of this. Scripting rules. You're like, What the fuck, Lauren? Like, why would I script rules? Like, bitch. Let me tell you why, okay? So, you're going to a whole other reality, okay? You don't have your mommy there to protect you, okay? So, if you're scripting to, like, a more dangerous DR, like, let's say you're going to, or you're scripting. You're shifting to a dangerous DR. Let's say that you're going to Criminal Minds. Okay, they kill people. They shoot people. There's, like, murders that happen. And you don't want to really see that, you know? Because that can kind of traumatize you. Unless you don't care. But I'm, like, I don't know. I'm a pussy, so, like, I scripted that. So what you would do is you would script in your rules folder on Notion. I cannot see dead bodies, or I don't see dead bodies. Or I do not kill anyone. I have something in my eye. I do not kill anyone. Or no one tries to attack me, I never get shot, I have high pain tolerance, I don't get hurt, that kind of shit, okay? What the fuck is in my eye? Literally get out. Thank you. Or if you're shifting to Jujutsu Kaisen, like me, I put in my script that, like, I don't see curses, or that they're less scary than they actually would be in real life, because who the fuck wants to see a creepy ass fucking demon ghost in real life? Not me. And don't even try and think that you can script that you don't get traumatized, because you will. Okay? You bring back all your experiences with you back here. Just avoiding the trauma, I think, is a good thing. I wanted to shift to a TV show, I still do. But, like, they get kidnapped there, and I was like, oh, I'll just get kidnapped with them. But then I was like, wait, like, it's real. Like, do I really want that to happen to me? Am I gonna get traumatized? The answer is probably yes. Am I gonna still do it? Maybe. I don't know. I'm kind of a pussy, so I don't know. You can do what you want, but just remember that you're literally shifting to another life. Okay? Imagine if you were to get kidnapped. Don't imagine this. If I got kidnapped in this reality, I would be fucking terrified. Because I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what I scripted. Unless I scripted that I remember what I scripted, but, like, I don't want to do that. So I would be scared shitless, man. I'd be like, this person has just taken me from my mommy and is now bringing me somewhere where I don't know where I'm going, and you don't know what's going on. That is a very scary situation, okay? And putting yourself in that situation when you shift realities isn't good. Even if you're like, oh, but they saved me in the end. Okay, like, you're still gonna be traumatized. You just got fucking kidnapped, bitch. Hello? So yeah, you can't script that you don't get traumatized, because you still experienced it. And that's how you gain trauma, is experiencing something traumatic. So that doesn't really work. So those are the rules. Most people script rules like, I have a high pain tolerance. I always script that I don't see dead bodies or anything like that. And that no one tries to attack me, and that I'm always with someone that I feel safe with. And that I'm always protected and stuff. Always protected by myself. Just kidding. I don't know why I did that. Next one. Douche. Timeline. What's a timeline? Okay? I'm gonna tell you. This is what I call it. I don't know if other people call it this, but whatever. I'm editing this video. I just want to say that a time ratio is what I'm about to explain, and that a timeline is actually like kind of like a calendar of your DR. So let's say that you go on a school trip on the 4th of February, then that would be in your timeline. Or let's say that there's like, it's just events that happen in your DR, and you can, like, even on Notion, like, you can make a calendar and like a little timeline section that has like the stuff that you do, like I said, a school trip, or like a job interview, or like a date, and literally anything that you want. So yeah, that's what a timeline is. You can add it to your script and put it as one of those things that I do. So yeah. Time ratio, I'm about to explain. Timeline is what I explained just now. Okay. The timeline is how much time passes by in your original reality while you're in your desired reality. So for me, no time passes by in my original reality, aka this one, because I really like it and I don't want to miss a thing. So yeah. So no matter how long I'm in my DR for like a week or a day, still no time passes by. I'm gonna shift back and I'm still gonna be where I was when I left. The whole fucking house just blew up. So let's say that you don't care how much time passes by in your current reality, okay? So let's say you're in your desired reality for a week. So you're like, okay, whatever. A day passes by in my original reality. And if you want to know what happens to your body in your original reality, I made a video explaining what clones are. It'll be right there. And then if you're there in your desired reality for 2 weeks, then it would be 2 days, and then But it can also be if you're in your desired reality for 1 day, 1 hour goes by, or 24 days, 12 hours, or 13 days. I don't know. I can't do math. But you can literally do whatever you want with that. So, yeah. The next one is appearance. So, this one's really special to me, okay? I love making Pinterest boards. Yeah. I love it. I love making like my DR aesthetic. I made a DR vision board before, and I love it so much. It's like the aesthetic of that DR, you know? Like, I eat that shit up. Like, I love that shit. Okay. I don't know what that was. I turn into a dragon sometimes when I get excited. But you can make a board on Pinterest of your DR aesthetic, like rooms in your DR, what your bedroom looks like, or what your school, whatever, looks like. Like if you're going to Hogwarts, that castle shit, yeah, you can put that in your board. I'm not into Harry Potter, so I don't know anything about it. And you could also make a section in your Pinterest board of your outfits, or if you want a face claim, which is if you want to switch your face. Like if I want, I don't know, brown eyes, then I would put brown eyes in there. Or if I want pink hair, I'd put pink hair in there, you know. Or you put your face claim, which is a whole face that you claimed from someone else here. Like you could have Keith Urban's face in your desired reality if you wanted to. It was just a random celebrity that I thought of. If you have Sims 4, let's be friends. But I used to play Sims all the time when I was younger, and I'm like a pro at it, okay, bitch? Like, don't even mess with me with Sims. I was a Minecrafter and a Simser, okay? I have CC and MCC. MCCC. Come at me, bitch. I would recommend, like, if you're good at Sims or whatever, or if you have it, like, make your DR self, and, like, make your little outfits, make your hair pink, whatever the fuck, and make, like, your room and your, like, where you live in your DR. It's so motivating. It's so much fun. I love doing that. You know how many times I've redone myself in Sims for that one DR? Like, so many times. And I'm gonna keep doing it because it's so much fun. So if you have Sims, then I recommend you do that. But if you don't, use fucking Pinterest, bitch. Like, or no, there's another app. It's a wardrobe app. Let me search it up. Okay, so it's called Combine with a Y. And you can literally upload pictures or like take pictures from the app, and it's all clothes that you make outfits out of. I don't know if you've ever seen those things on TikTok or Pinterest, but it's like an outfit aesthetic. They use that app probably. Like, that's what it is. I was using it for outfits here in my current reality, but like I might just say fuck it and make like an outfit for my DR, you know? Like, well, why the hell not? And then the last thing that you can do, that I like to do because it's really fun and cool and gets me motivated, is writing scenarios. Like when you meet your lover for the first time, when you make eye contact. Oh my god. Or when you and your friends go on that school trip and it was so much fun. Or, I don't know, what's like an aesthetic thing? Like when you stargaze with your dog. I'm just kidding. It would obviously be with your lover. Yes! I know, right? I know. I'm so excited for that. You just write little scenarios that get you motivated, and it's really fun. I just like to do it, and I like to reread them. So yeah. And then there's like a bunch of other things you can add. Like, you can literally add anything, or you can take some shit off, or you can not use a script at all. It's all your decision. Next up is the questions. Okay, these questions you guys asked, and I just plopped them in here because they had shit to do with scripting. So first one is, do you need to write everything about your DR? No, you don't even need a script, let alone write everything about your DR. You can't write everything about your DR. Imagine how many papers that would take to write everything in this reality. Bitch, I'm good. You don't need to script everything. I don't script everything at all. Like, I have some shit that only can stay up here because I can't put it on paper because it just won't make sense. Do you get that? I don't know. So, like, you have everything else you need is in there, okay? So scripting is just, like, organize your thoughts, like I said earlier, make you know your DR a bit more so that you're less scared kind of thing. And for some people, it's like a security thing too. So it's just this fun thing. Next one is, if you don't script something, will it not happen in your DR? Like I said, you don't need to script everything. So if you miss one thing, I would believe that it still would happen. Because I have a bunch of scenarios that happen in my DR, but I don't write them down in my script because I don't fucking feel like it. I wrote a few scenarios down, and those are gonna happen, but then I have a few more up here, you know? And those are still gonna happen. Just because I didn't write it down doesn't mean that my subconscious is like, nope, not gonna happen. Like, no. When you shift, you choose a DR. A DR? I'm mocking myself. I'm sorry, myself. Jeez. You're picking a reality that already exists, okay? And all your scenarios, this is just for me. Like, I'm the only source for what I'm about to explain. This is what I believe, okay? Like, everything from your head is just gonna go into that reality. You know what I mean? Like, that reality already exists. This is really hard to explain. Everything that's in your imagination right now about that desired reality, it exists. Because shifting is the multiverse theory, right? So when you shift realities, you're shifting to a reality that already exists. You don't create one, you just choose one, okay? And there's one reality out there that all those scenarios happen. You have pink hair, blah, 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 all that shit, and you go there, okay? I hope that made sense, because I'm not even sure if I understand what I just said. So if you don't script something, it will probably still happen. That's what I would think. Because you don't need to script everything. And the last question is, can you script that you know the future? That is really smart, actually. But me personally, I don't want to know the future. I didn't want to know what I scripted because I want to forget it so that it's more realistic and real. You know what I mean? But if you want to know the future, sure. You can literally script everything. You can script that you fly, that you have magic powers, that you date Harry Potter, that you are Harry Potter. A lot of Harry Potter shit is going on in my head right now. I don't know why. But yeah, you can script anything. Like, literally anything. And psychics exist here, and they kind of know the future, so why wouldn't you be able to script it? Yeah. Okay, now, this is like a little special part of the video. It's the last thing. It's a quote from one of my subscribers, and I really liked it, and it's about scripting. So I'm gonna say it in here. Regarding scripting, I think that it's good to be specific, but more than anything, I think scripting is a tool to set our mind in stone in exactly what and where we want to go and how we want certain things. The key is within us, not the exterior. So what I gathered from that is that scripting makes you more comfortable with shifting to a whole other new reality. It's just like the security blanket, and you get to know your DR more, and you get motivated during it, and it's just this really beautiful process, I believe. So that's why I recommend scripting to everyone, because it's just really fun, and it's just something to do to get you motivated to shift, and to make you more comfortable, and enhance your relationship with shifting, kind of thing. So yeah. Thank you, Chamomile, or Chamomile, for saying that comment. I really enjoyed it. And that would be a good topic for a video, I'm just saying. Because that's what they said in the comment. It's an inside thing. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed my really sexy voice and what I actually talked about. I hope you're gonna go script if you want, or don't. I hope you're gonna shift to your desired reality, and I hope you're gonna come back here and tell me all about it, because I'd love to know. And if you're interested, I have a shifting group chat on Discord that you can tell everyone your shifting experience too. And I have more shit in the description if you're interested in more shifting stuff. Okay, my love. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And I love making these videos. Okay, bye.